What's up, y'all? Oh my god, literally I had this bright idea to just do like a little car date with y'all. Just what we're gonna eat. I got some Panda Express. Like, look, we're just gonna sit down and we're gonna chat. We're gonna chat. Okay, before we get started, literally me coming into here. Okay, so the Panda Express is like in this like little like shopping center. The parking lot's so small. Let me tell y'all, when I was pulling in here, the red light, it was blinking yellow. And then it turns red. It doesn't even give me a solid yellow. I swear it did it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it. Oh. And then it was red. And then I was like, fuck. And then I literally had to like back up. I was like, okay, y'all gonna have to back up because I'm in the middle of the street now. Hold on. So I backed up. And literally, I know everyone was so pissed at me. And I was still like kind of in the middle of the road. I was like, ugh. Oh my god, that was terrible. And then I pull in here. I pull into the parking lot. I almost run into somebody because they're like 4'9", and I drive a tall car. I'm like, oh my god. Almost run into a car backing out. Literally finally find my parking spot. I'm like, I go in. Dude, for some reason, the Panda Express worker and this guy were getting into it. I was like, I think they were speaking Spanish, so I couldn't hear, but I could tell they were pissed, dude. And she was like, ah! And he was like, and I was like, bitch, can I order? Bitch, can I order? Because listen, I'm a very rational and normal person. I really am. But sometimes when I'm hungry, sometimes I want to kill somebody. I do. And that's what was happening there. I was like, literally, what's going on? And then when I was pulling out, because I'm in a different parking lot now, because that one was too crowded. Because I'm still getting used to the me talking to myself, but I'm talking to the camera, but I'm still kind of like, there's nobody else in the car with me. So I low-key look cuckoo bananas. I'm not crazy. I'm totally normal. No, so I was pulling out and I literally was like, okay, this truck made a room. I was like, okay, and I had to stop because it's so basically there was 2 lanes, right? And here, 2 lanes, and then there's me back here. I was pulling up. This guy on this side near me stopped, and I was like, okay, period. Halfway out, I see this bitch barreling through. No, I'm like, holy fuck. So I almost ran into her too, but we're in the parking lot now. So yeah, talk life. Let's talk life. Really, my favorite part about this is the chow mein. Let's get into this. Hold on. Oh. Life lately has definitely been interesting. Over like the past 3 months, some like personal stuff that I can't mention on the internet happened, and it was just so like, I was like, damn, like really, like it really hit me all at once. And then I started the school semester on top of that, and it was just so much, genuinely. Like, I just didn't know how to handle it. I think now everything's kind of calmed down. School is still like whooping my ass low-key, but not really. Like, it's a chill semester. Like last semester I was like literally pulling my hair out because it was so crazy. And yeah, I've just been thinking a lot about my future lately and like where I want to take life, career-wise, academic-wise, and also like content creation-wise. Because I've been a streamer for, I've done content creation since the age of 12, and I did my little Animal Jam YouTube videos, okay? That was the shit back in my day. Animal Jam was the shit. No, I don't want to hear shit about shit. Animal Jam was the shit back in my day. I've been doing it for so long, and I think now I'm just kind of like, I've been streaming for like 1.5 years consistently, pretty consistently. I think now I'm having to be like, okay, for a while now, and I feel bad because I've kind of built my audience kind of on one game, and I'm like, but I don't really want to play that one game anymore. So I'm kind of, but people have said they're here for the personality, and I respect that. You know what? If you're Collipop Nation, stand up. You know what I mean? I still want to do streaming for sure, but maybe it's going to be more variety games, and maybe I'm just going to I want to be able to put my personality in it, and it's just hard with those like competitive multiplayer games because I'm just sitting there like the entire time, and it's just it's not the best vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I also think like lately I've definitely been contemplating like my life as a whole, and that sounds like crazy and dark, but it's really not. It's more of just like me like knowing like who I am. Like I'm 20 now, and I don't think I've really ever taken the time to like really like dig deep and be like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Like, who is Kali? Like, who is that? I've never done that. I've just always like, yeah, I'm me. But like now I'm really having to think like, who am I? Like, what are my values as a person? And maybe this is the midlife crisis they talk about, and I'm not even midway through life yet. It's just me like trying to have to figure out like who I am, because I don't know. Like I literally like lost every single part of my identity, and it's kind of just all on the floor, and I have to like pick pieces up and be like, okay, this is what I want to keep, this is what I don't want to keep, fuck that, I'm taking this. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of that recently has been really like throwing me for a good one, especially like ever since I moved to this new place. Like I literally like I have no friends out here, really. I really don't, you know what I mean? It's so crazy because like I've never not had friends before. Like I really didn't in high school. I did in high school, and then I did it, and then I kind of did, so it's kind of different. But it's just so crazy just kind of being alone, you know what I mean? But I also think like for me, like I've also been dealing with a lot of like friendship issues. Me and my best friend had like another like not a falling out. I think this one's just a fight, because it's like, you know when somebody pisses you so clean off that you have to hang up on them because you're about to cuss them clean out? Just had to hang up. And I was just like, oh, I can't do this anymore. So me and her haven't talked in a while, and I'm kind of like, damn, you know? Anyways, I think this part of my life is really just like figuring out what I want career-wise, figuring out who I am. And maybe this is like the old me, like completely, because I could feel like the old me kind of like shedding its skin off. You know, I could kind of feel me transforming in a way, but I think now I'm like fully like my old skin is just off, and I need something new. Like I'm ready to step it, to like the new me. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the old things I used to do and the old ways I used to think, like I just don't think that anymore. You know what I mean? But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today, because yeah, it's getting pretty dark soon, and I'm losing daylight, so the camera quality is going because a bitch don't got a ring light yet, unfortunately. Your boy does not have a ring light yet. Coming soon though. Just you wait. Well, that's gonna be it. Bye guys.